Oh, yeah, we should do... Right, we should do countdown. And we'll do, like... Hang on, there's like definitely, like... I've done countdown online. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. What's up, everyone? How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. So I was like, so for those who don't know, Countdown is a British TV show that does maths and it does numbers. It's conundrums, which is what Words on Stream is, and sums. And I was like, oh, I wonder if there's like a Twitch integration for Countdown. So I typed in Countdown Twitch, and then there was like, first thing, Twitch Countdown. I was like, amazing. It's Countdown, it's a timer. It's a timer. It's not the game Countdown. But there are browser ones. Like I've done it in browser, like with humans. I've done it at events. Countdown timer, countdown timer, countdown timer. Gosh darn. Countdown TV game. Twitch. Countdown the... Oh, nope. That's twitch.tv/countdown the game. So I'll show you an example. So there's either letters or numbers. Those are your options. And in the game, you choose a consonant or a vowel, up to 9 letters. So you would go consonant, vowel, vowel, consonant, whatever, right? And then they go in that order. And then 30 seconds. 30 seconds is normally, that's what it's on the TV show. So countdown clock goes, 30 seconds. Whoever gets the word with the most amount of letters wins. If you get a 9-letter word, you get twice as many points. So here, I don't even know. And you can have as many or as few as you want. I'm not even trying to like see a letter here. Span. S-P-A-N, 4 letters. And then you go to your professionals and they tell you what like is right. So that's the letter one. A conundrum is a 9-letter anagram that you get 30 seconds to figure like to turn like work out what the 9-letter word is. It's only a 9-letter word that you get for that. This looks like percentile maybe? Something like that. I don't know. Replicate. Okay. So then the numbers round. So you choose between big numbers and small numbers. The big numbers are 10, 25, 50, 100. Small numbers, I believe, are just 1 through 9. So you choose how many big and then the rest fill in small. So quite often, 1 large, 5 small, 2 large, 4 small. Those are the ones people normally go for. So we go 2 large, then it fills in 4 small, 4 large, and then it randomly generates a total. You have to get this total through whatever means necessary. So you can add, multiply, divide. You can't do things like squaring and cubing and things like that. So here we want to get 136. So you could do something like 8 take away 5 is 3 times 50 is 150. And then we would need to get 14. 7 plus 6 is 13. Take that away, we get 137. And then it's how close you are to the answer is how many points you get. So if you get it, you get like if you get it bang on, 9 points. I think it's 9. I think 9's the highest. I think it's not 10. I think it's 9. And then 1 away, 2 away, 3 away, 4 away, you get less points. And then whoever's closest gets the most. You do not have to use all the numbers. So you could like, so for example, There have been times where the total's 100 and one of the big numbers is 100. You would literally just say, I take the 100, and there's the answer. So this will give you different ways to do it. And then there's there's a literacy specialist called Susie Dent. There's a numeracy specialist called Rich O'Reilly. And so that if no one gets it, like you would expect for the numbers round, Rachel would show you how it's done. For the letters round, like more lettered words, Susie and a guest at Dictionary Corner would be responsible for that. There is a comedy version called 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. Very fun. So that's comedians doing the show. But this is basically how the main show works. So that would be great because, well, there you go. So that's a little game for you all. Very typically British. So if someone could make like a words on countdown on stream, I'm there for it. Now, so here's the tricky thing. So I was going through my notes and I was like, okay, which one's right, which one's wrong? And I was like, well, obviously when we get to Ice Cavern, that's when we're going to see the difference in the notes. Because one's going to do Agama Grind, one's going to do I Grind. So I go through both of the All Bosses notes and we get to the I Grind and both of them have the I Grind. Problem, right? Now, this one... Oh, sorry. These are my 80% notes. All Bosses. So these are the two. There. And they both have the Evil Eye Grind. Not good. But then I notice... Uh-oh. What? That shouldn't be right. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Hang on. One of these didn't say Chocobo. It said Chocobo Dan, because it should be Chocobo Dan. So it's not just Choco or Bo, but also it was in capitals. But I definitely... Oh, I know what I've done. Doing great, not gonna argue. I know what I've done. So I switched them over each other and then saved one, which will probably have overwritten the other, but then it should have saved as it was and it clearly hasn't. So now I might actually not have anything that I changed in the last day. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is misery. That's really annoying. But it wouldn't, that makes no sense. That's really ridiculous. If I have two instances open and they're both different, like saving this as this shouldn't overwrite this. When I then save this to this. Oh, this is just garbage. I'm so upset. Right, let's just fix it. Let's just fix it now. From the top. Okay, this is the one we're going to be using. Alright, let's use my 80% notes as a reference because this is... Oh, this is not good. Okay. Right. So, we grind until Chocobo dies. Now, the reason for that is because I had them as capitals. I remember that. That's really annoying. Let's just go through it. Blah, blah, blah. Right. Now. So heal. Sugar down the hole. That. We don't do that. That's fine. Running from everything. Grand. Running. Up to Gaia. Gloves. We don't have the silver or buckling cap to get rid of because we're keeping that on Dan. That's all fine. Bow down, show bow. Fine. 4 pro rings. Equip. Great. Next. Bahamut Slayer. Great. Okay, so then this is wrong. Okay. This is what we're doing now. So this is miserable. So what we're going to do is this. Put this off screen. So, okay, fine. Right, here. World map, Melmon, Cornelia. Okay. Nine. Cornelia. We do the buy, we do that, we do that, we do that, we continue. We are going to Alfheim. Don't know if I actually have the same movement here. Normally it is, but I know I time it to do. Great. Different. Great. Okay. Now this is really important. This catches us up. Gnarly. Zeus. Try that Zeus. It's just all Zeus. All Zeus all day long. We don't really want to fight anything here because the goal is to level up with the evil eye. pretty sure we just want to be normcore here. Okay. Okay. Cool. 16. Doesn't change. Right. Cool. So now we do this. Great. That's us correct. And then caravan. Burger is so much later. Gaia. Still should be the same. This should be the same bit. Caravan, world map, Gaia. Okay. Bang, bang. Bye, bye. Bottle, magic, warp out, world map. Okay, now. This is Waterfall Cavern? Yeah, okay. So. This will work fine. This might be different, so let's now pull. Waterfall here. Menu at the end of it. Okay, so ribbon, stuffed sword. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, this is all going to be the same to on rack. Pretty sure the selling will be the same, or the shop will be the same. Yeah. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Nice. Sunken Shrine. This is where things are going to get hecka messy. But it's okay. Fact. What I'm thinking. Okay. And now, what we do is we just pull menus. So we're not going to be doing any of this. That's all old. Grind, grind, grind. Melmond we've already done. Done that. Done the Gaia thing. Waterfall Cave we've done as well. Don't care about any of this. That's all fine. Sunken Shrine, we just need to add the other thing. And then figure out the details of it. It's all gonna be different anyway. Nice. Ooh, fights though. Well thought. Oh, that's a Kraken 2. There you go. Lovely. Hello? Okay. Oh, it says up to Kraken? Yeah. Okay, okay, yeah, okay, cool. Right. So that's that. And then get rid. Melmond. Yeah, same one. Cool. Next, Gaia. That's the same as just revive. We need to. Oh, that's gonna be slightly different. So pull that. Go to this. Up. There we go. Yep. Oh. Of course, I just deleted it. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Mirage Tower. Right. Different steps. Okay. No cabin. We want to add cabin, basically. Then Aegis Shield. Yeah, okay. cabin. And then we've got Aegis Shield. Basically just Aegis Shield, if I recall correctly. Warp out. Hard reset. And the rest. I think this, everything from here onwards, I think needs to stay. So I think now we go here. Get rid of all this. Okay. Yeah, Tiamat. Oh, this is on roll. 22. Here we go. So this is the first one. And then, oop. Okay, let's try this. I also want to make sure we're in the right folder. Yep. Right. For the bajillionth time. So if all is well, the game will work. No, I am on a new thing. It's not registering my inputs. That's really upsetting. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Okay. Lovely. Right. So. Okay. Let's get everything going. Okay, we've got, what, 32 minutes to get as far through Final Fantasy 1 as possible. gosh, already mismenued. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I'm actually like, I'm a complete idiot. I am a complete idiot. Obviously, the white mage cannot use a rapier. Okay, this time I'm going to read the notes and it's going to go slick. So what I'll likely do is actually just confirm this tomorrow off stream and make sure everything's actually correct. It's been crazy. I can't believe it's taken this long to not actually have my notes sorted. But that's what we've got this time for. Like, that's actually really important. So I want to make sure that when it comes to the summer race with Zero, you know, I've got everything and I'm ready. But ideally, 1, 2, 3, 5 should be pretty straightforward. Big things that we need to work on for the summer race with Zero, I guess. Number one, we're actually going to try as a test me running the Nintendo and potentially Super Nintendo games at 150% speed to basically emulate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 him having dashes in the Pixel Remaster version, and we wonder if that will help even things up time-wise a bit for the first games. So it's just something to try. I don't know if we'll actually do it for the race proper.
Bow to my infallible judgment.
But there's no reason not to try it and see. 4 is definitely going to take practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So even though like I'm super happy with the route and I really like it, I'm really just using 2 sets of notes for it, which is quite inefficient. So I've effectively got any percent no 64 notes. And then I have a different set of notes that tell me like when to detour to the extra bosses. So I would like to have one complete set. The difficult thing is I'm using Accident's No 64 notes, and we're doing Edge Excalibur route. I like it a lot more for all bosses than Rosa White route. I don't think I'll change it. Like, I know Rose is typically preferred for like learning No 64, but I just, for whatever reason, I just really gravitated to the Edge Knight route. And seeing as there's like not exactly competition for a Final Fantasy IV all bosses, I'd rather get like a nice, comfy, consistent marathon route for that. Than be trying to push for like hyper optimized recordy stuff. And then the next one that definitely needs practice is 6. And what I'd really like to do is like spend time with a very knowledgeable FF6 speedrunner because the route's like 7 years old. No one's done it since. And a number of the strats are pretty outdated. Wow. Okay, that's really bad luck as far as money goes. So we farm another. Not a problem. All planned in. All planned in. So there are things like manipulating death gears. Like there's a new setup for that because the one I've got, I think it's unreliable anyway. I may have executed it poorly as well, but either way, like I know there's a different place because I'd spoken to a couple of runners about it. Wow, we're in bad shape. That's okay. We have the cure spell. So 6 is definitely a run that I'm bad at. All bosses. Like, I have the notes for it, I have the resources and all that kind of stuff. Which is great. But there are a lot of things that I don't I just don't know. Or don't know well. So it's definitely a run I can improve on a lot. Seven, I was just silly. I made my own all bosses route. Not route per se. I made my own category. Because I have what I want all bosses to be. And what I want FF7 all bosses to be is not what FF7 all bosses is. And I think one of the distinctions potentially is when we did the 9 all bosses, like category, definition, whatever. Anything that we believe to be considered a mini boss was also added or is also included. So I think it's fair to say that Koch in Midgar is a mini boss. I think that's fair to say. Like, he's got the same palette as the other soldiers, but he's got his own name. Like, it's a named character and it's a unique fight. So I think it fits nicely into the mini boss thing. But then there's some other unique encounters. So like you fight some Shinra soldiers in the submarine, but you only ever do that one time. You never fight that group again. And if you go and get the red submarine, there's another unique encounter you can do. And I just took it too far. I was like, anything that's unique is now in. I want all of the fights. And I added so much bloat. Not bloat, what I consider to be all bosses for me. So it's kind of like, what's the expression? A rule for thee and not for me. Something like that. But I'm the one that's getting the short end of the stick. So I think I'll pull that back to just doing what is all bosses, like as per the leader. Like if there's a leaderboard definition for the category we're doing, then doing the leaderboard version of it. Because there's some that don't. Like there's no leaderboard for 1 all bosses or 2 all bosses. And I really like what we've come up with for 2 and 3 all bosses. I like the fact that 2 is doing Iron Giant, I think is amazing. I also hate it because the way we're doing it is burning 128 fights outside of Paramakia to then have to do everything perfectly for the next encounter to be the Iron Giant. It's really cool, and I love that it works, and I love how it works. It is just one of those ones, but 2 all bosses is miserable. Like I think I don't want to say it's a bad category or could be a bad category. I don't think that's fair. But it's so hard because so many of the bosses in the final dungeon can just one-shot you. And you don't control into whether you get preemptives, back attacks, normal counters. You stack the deck in your favor, for sure. So like fire book, bolt book to make sure you've got the speed going into fights and all that kind of stuff. But like you can just get wrecked. 2 is so unforgiving. It does not care about you at all. And as far as I know, there's not great solutions for how to handle that. 3, I love because we're doing Nepto Dragon. The fact that there's a reasonable like setup to do Nepto Dragon for the Nintendo version is incredible. I would love to do Bahamut 1, the first Bahamut fight. Like we tried it, we tested it, we recorded it. It's not going to happen RTA. It just isn't. It's really sad. I don't have a good way of doing it. Like I think even if you manipulate full onion gear, it's the damage that you need to do. So it's not just about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not just about having the onion gear and manipulating that, which is hard enough as it is, like that many times over. It is, you need the damage. And unfortunately, you do actually need levels to be able to do enough damage in one round to kill, because Bahamut full heals after every turn. So that's a bummer. But otherwise, it's amazing. Love it. 5-4 Job Fiesta, the best. 7, 8, 9, all bosses, all good. 10 Nemesis %, I'm really bad at. I need to practice, and I need to get really comfy with the tracker and using that. Like, I'm not great at it for any % anyway, but yeah. That's something that I really need to get really comfortable with. And that will make a huge impact on Nemesis. Yes. It seems like cheating, but it's just a feature. But the thing is, so like the reason for it is that it's like a gimmick boss. You aren't meant to be able to defeat Bahamut 1. Like the purpose of it is, it's a really scary fight that you have to run from. So you're like ambushed by this big dragon. It's very cinematic and cool. And the intention is that you're supposed to run away and that you're allowed to run from it, which is not something you're normally allowed to do with boss fights. So the game intends you to get absolutely smoked and then realize that running is the answer. But someone found out, I don't know when, how, what, whatever, that if you get like OP gear and farm, you can beat it. It's very, very cool. Let's see, 12, Order of Ambrosia. I have it on good authority. There will be new Ambrosia notes. So I think Zero's updated the route again, but like, oh, I mean, the last set, what a pleasure. So obviously at the end, we had a couple of things to mop up. But really clear. Tactics over. Yeah. Farming can be the option, and there are many times when it is the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Buy until 2881. Gaddy's fighting Gordovon is also not meant, but you can grind them in also. It is cool when the game does actually give you a viable option for beating these things. Because there will always be someone who's going to do it. Just into the inn and you just like let Dan down. And they're like, they okay? They haven't got up. And you're like, yep, that's fine. This is as expected. This is intentional. Alright, 3,600. Beautiful. We have the monies. Up. Right. Don't need the res. Oh. Lit 2. Here, 2. The armoire shop. Iron, wooden cap. Couple of heal pots. And back to the inn. Let's see. 13% needs a lot of work. Got to practice that. Big boy. And then I imagine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Zero and I will both be doing work on 15 all hunts and 16 all notorious marks. Because we both fell prey to an amount of things. I think particularly in 15, where there are some like mechanics and things that we don't know, and we don't know how it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But yeah, lots to tidy up in. '15. Maybe less so in 16, because Zero come up with an absolute stonker of a route for all notorious hunts. No, sorry, all notorious marks. And it's a fun run. It's a fun run. The question is whether we do story or action. So I've done 16 on action mode historically, and Zero's done story mode. So that's a consideration as well. There is a world that like the route just works fine. It just means that the fights are a bit harder. But yes, do need to get good at game. Oh, double poison? Gross. I was just chancing my arm at like, oh, maybe I don't have to heal Cho before. It's all good. ASCII. Back attack. Welcome to back off. Cho, iron armor. Heal pots. Lovely. Wizard. 3 wizards. Okay. Oh, what? Fire 2. Oopsie. Fight, lit 2. Smashy, smash here. Beautiful. Heal up. Talk to the crown. 6. Oh, this is what you asked for. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10. So much poison? Are you kidding me, video game? That's 5 poisons. Crazy. S-tubes. We got level 7, which is nice. Double lit 2 charge. Wow, no rub. I hate you. Of course, of course. Ice. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 11, and weapon shop. Chapeau. Oops. Yep. Fight. No reason to be wasting lit 2 on a single shark. Impu! Enkidu. Matoya, the true hero of Final Fantasy. Those who know, know. Fight, fight, fear 2! Burn to the ground. Fight, fight, fight. Zoop, zoop. Silver Hammer, 100 gills, 330 copper. Oh, I could have used my lit 2 here. Forgot that I saved it earlier. Bad. Honolulu Castle. Iron Sabre. Silver. Go. TNT. And dynamite. Silver dagger. Silver hammer. Iron staff. Saber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and until 60 left. I'm going to have so much money. Wait, healing potions. Okay, money. War. Cabin, iron helmet, silver. Nope. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Hello, right button. Dragon. Silver. Silver, money, ice. So I reckon we'll get to Earth Cave. And then have to leave it there. Maybe we can get to what do you call it? The vampire. That's it. Maybe. Pretty much bang on half past. Well, no, thank you. Run from the Arakunuds. Oh, is that preemptive? Very nice. Bad bat. That's it. I mean, it's gonna give me a ton of experience if only we're like, ooh, poor Grogers. Yeesh. I also just remembered today is Wednesday and not Thursday. For some reason, I thought today was Thursday and tomorrow was Friday. And I was like, oh no, this is it. This is all the time that we've got to do this week. And then we're back to Titus on Saturday. But no, we get to tomorrow. Assuming it is actually, I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. It's been a kind of wild week. Wow, chosen Dire Straits. He is in low health. Red Fighter needs food badly. Lovely. Alright. Vampire. Yeah. Poison. More poison? It's just crazy. Poison, 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 poison. All right. Let's leave it there. So, almost an hour in or so. But yeah, unfortunately, due to time constraints, that is it. But we're getting kind of there. So like, if we didn't have the workshop today, I didn't have to like sort every single like drum kit and keyboard and cable back where it belongs. It would have been a much easier and earlier finish. But sadly, it was not to be. But that's okay. These things are sent to try. 2. Oh. Of course, follow me in the places with the things doing the stuff. And zoop. This is weekday tradition. I have a date with me. So I will see you all tomorrow as close to 5:30 as possible. Let's aim, right? The goal tomorrow will genuinely be to start before 7 p.m. That's a great one. That's going to do the job. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Take it easy, and I will see you then. Bye.